So now they come after the one who talked. Those people now I start to see it. Like people like Alex Jones, Owen Schroyer, like all the folks, pretty much everyone in this Infowars group. I don't think they can fight it some other way. The only weapon they have, which is they're good at, is to talk through people. That's why now I I don't really think those people who robbed the country USA afraid of anything. If I were one of them, I don't fear Alex Jones and Owen Schroyer, because people like them, they know pretty much, they know the math more than Alex Jones knows. Even Alex Jones talking about, I know this, I know that, I predict this, I predict that, but you don't predict people. You don't really understand people. The mass majority, those people who robbed this country, seems like they've learned through the whole humanity through thousands of years. They seem like to have some knowledge from history that the Alex Jones people don't have. Thus, Alex Jones people do not understand average day normal people. They don't get it. If I were one of those bad guys, I wouldn't care about Alex Jones talking about things, because I can arrest them anytime I want. Because I am a fan. I am a writer. I don't care laws. I bloody make laws. Too young, too simple. That's our former leader says. Too young, too simple. They don't have that mentality. People like us, we don't have bottom line. We do not have bottom line. We do whatever it takes. Understand? Whatever it takes. Laws? Are you bloody kidding me? There's no law. We make laws. We make the bloody laws. You try to fight through legal way. We have thousands of jails for you. It's designed for you to get it. I think they are too, you know, it's all about, imagine the bright future. But here is Earth. It's Earth, understand? It's 3D, solid world. It's not your imagination. They come after you now. Get weapon and run. There's no other way. Understand? There's no fucking other way. You only sit there and talk all the way through while your people is surrounding you, have an army surrounding you, having guns, and they cannot get you. Then you sit down and talk. It's too late. Now you sit down and talk. Who's gonna defend you? No one's gonna defend you. No one's going to defend you. You're going to jail. Yeah? Can you levitate and leave Earth? Can you? If you can't, run. That's what us will do. If I'm the one of bad guy, and we are losing, we bloody run. Whatever, rob one of Elon Musk rocket, and we bloody leave this planet if it's necessary. Okay, we will do this at some point. But now we are full on attack, and we don't have bottom line. What do? You run. That's the way to fight it. I'm telling you. Sit there, you're gonna get into jail. You're not gonna come out. Because we don't have bottom line. There's no law. We make laws. We can modify laws. You get into it, you die. Alex Jones, you get into it, you will if you sit there, and you'll die. You will be one of the history person. Do you really want to do that? Now you fear, eh? It's too late. It's not gonna work by just sitting there and then talking. It's time to run. I guess they won't. I guess do not miscalculating this, okay? Your people do not hold enough guns. God will help us. No, God won't help us unless you help yourself first. Get guns. You can't just sit there talking about peace. You don't earn peace by sit there and then talking. You get muscles. And you bloody still there. I'm invincible. Then you talk peace. Okay? You do not sit there with your hand empty talking about peace, because your enemy have no bottom line. They will do whatever. You're not gonna win this by having a bottom line. Yes, you're gonna win through it, and you're going to get out of this clean. That's how you win this. You're not gonna. Satan is grabbing your ankle while you're trying to fly. You have to give it a kick, otherwise they're gonna grip tight. You have to give it a kick. You can't not doing anything. Still there. Imagine you can fly, they grab your ankles. You have to do something. You have to kick it. It means fight it. Meaning that you have gun, you will kill people. That's how you went to war. And you are getting out of this clean. That's how you do it. You can't stand there talking about peace while don't even have a basic line of defense. They can't. They don't know how to do it. The only weapon they have is talking through microphone with internet. Okay, when I shut down internet, what do? We fucking mass arrest you. What do? You run. You run away. Okay? You run away from hell. Your people won't protect you because they won't even protect themselves. They are too dumb. You saw this footage and you'll understand. People are angry, but they don't know how to fight. They are too naive. They're the newbies. They're too young for this. They don't know how to fight. They are very angry, but they don't know what to do. And it's hard to condense, to make it into one force. They lack of basic skills to form a force against this. Your enemy gets you good. and now you have no idea how to fight this. Hell, you don't even have a gun, I presume. Where's your fucking gun? You hold your gun and you talk about peace. Otherwise, there's no peace. World War I, World War II exist. After that, people talking about peace. During World War I, World War II, it's bloodshedding. Understand? It's war. You hold a gun, you bloody kill people. That's what you do. You can't get through this without having. You can't get through this one piece. You just can't.